In a row and you.
Thank you, Brittany. Down there? I haven't been down there since 1953. No, it had nothing to do with Eisenhower. No. It's a cellar down there. It's very damp, clammy. You don't want to go down there, trust me. You get sick, suffocating, very nauseating. The smell of the clamminess and the mildew and everything. I know, it smells unbearable. Gets in your clothes. No, there was no accident down there. It didn't blow up or catch on fire or anything. It wasn't so dramatic. Well, never mind. No, never mind. I can't talk to you about this. What's a smart girl like you going around talking to old ladies about the down there for? We didn't do this kind of a thing when I was a girl. What? See, that's okay. There was this boy, Andy Lefkoe. He was cute. Well, I thought so. And tall, like me. He asked me out for a date in his car. I can't do this. I can't tell you this. Talk about down there. You know, it's just there. Like the cellar. There's rumbles down there sometimes, and you can hear the pipes, and little things get caught there, you know, animals and things. And sometimes it gets wet, and people have to come plug up the leaks. Otherwise, the door stays closed. You forget about it. It's part of the house, but you don't see it or think about it. It has to be there, though, because every house needs a cellar, otherwise the bedroom would be in the basement. Oh, Andy Lefkoe. Right. Well, Andy was very good looking. He was a catch. That's what we called it in my day. We were in his car, a new white Chevy Bel Air. I remember thinking that my legs were too long for the seat. I had long legs. They were all smushed up against the dashboard, and I was looking at my big kneecaps when Andy kissed me in this surprisingly take-me-by-control like they do in the movies kind of way. And I got excited. So excited, and well, there was a flood down there. I couldn't control it. It was like this force of passion, this river of life just flooded out of me, right through my panties, right onto the car seat of his new white Chevy Bel Air. No, it wasn't pink, and it wasn't smelly. Well, frankly, I didn't smell anything at all, but Andy said that it smelled like sour milk, and I was staining his car seat. I was a stinky, weird girl, he said. I tried to wipe up the floor with my dress. It was a new, yellow, primrose dress, and it looked so ugly with the flood on it. Andy drove me home without saying another word, and when I got out of his car, I closed the door, closed the whole door, locked it, never opened for business again. Oh, I dated some after that, but the idea of flooding made me too nervous. I never even got close again. You know, I used to have these dreams. Crazy dreams, so they were dopey. You ask why? Burt Reynolds. I don't know why. He never did much for me in life, but But in my dreams, it was always Bert and I, Bert and I, Bert and I. It was always the same general dream. We'd be out together, Bert and I. It was some restaurant, like the kind you see in Atlantic City, all with the big chandeliers and thousands of waiters with a vest. We eat shrimp cocktail. Huge shrimp! Fabulous shrimp! We laughed together, Bert and I. We were always laughing. But then, Bert would lean in, and right as he was about to kiss me, the whole restaurant would start to shake and pigeons would fly out from under the table. I'm not quite sure what those pigeons were doing there. And there would be Bert, standing waist deep in my flood, looking horribly disappointed in me that I'd done it again. Horrified as he watched his friends, Dean Martin and the like, swim past us in their tuxedos and evening gowns. Well, I don't have those dreams anymore. Not since they took away just about everything connected to down there. Removed the uterus, the tube, the whole works. The doctor, he thought he was a real hoop. He said, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. But really, I found out it was cancer. Everything around it had to go. But who needs it anyway, right? Highly overrated. I've done other things. I love the dog shows. I sell antiques. You asked me what would it wear? What kind of a question is that? What would it wear? It would wear a big sign, closed due to flooding. What would it say? I told you. It stopped being a thing that talked a long time ago. It's not like a person who speaks. It's a place you don't go. It's down there. Are you happy? You got me to talk. You got an old lady to talk about it down there. Do you feel better now? You know, actually, you're the first person I ever told about this. And I think I feel a little better.